All right, this sobriety is an easy one. We're calling it Flashback Part 2 because listen to what happened today. Yeah, the same old story, driving down the road, just like the last one, just like the last flashback, just like my last video. I was driving. That's what I do for work. And I'm on a road today that drove me right past. No, the road didn't drive me, but I was on a road and I went right near. And I'm talking about I'm on a road and 4 houses down a side road is the location of a rehab, a rehab house where I went for rehab. And so every time I use this road, every time I'm driving, I look. I take a glance down. Again, low speeds. It gives you a chance to look down, and you can see the front. You can see the front yard and the front section, the porch of the house. And so that was a flashback again. Um, and I started thinking about spending 21 days there. Maybe the things that I gained. Um, I guess kind of how crazy it felt. And the people that I met. There's no chance whatsoever to remember everyone. There were a lot of moving parts. There were people that were leaving the same day I was getting there. There were people that left a day after, a week after, um, and people that came in, a week before I was finished. So, the moving parts of rehab facilities. But there were some really, really cool people, some really, really, friendly people that I did get to know for almost the full duration of 21 days. And it led us to be in touch outside of our rehab experience and, kind of staying in touch using Facebook. And here's the really, really, really funny part of the story. And this is just a no brainer that I'm speaking about Flashback Part 2. Um, the direction I was driving, southerly, I was headed through one town, and my destination was about 45 more miles. When I got to my destination, and I was inside of a grocery store, which is a customer of mine, um, I ran into one of the persons that I spent time and met at rehab. And that's not the only time that we've just accidentally run into each other in a variety of towns. And it's so wonderful. And I ran into Aaron today, and Aaron married Roy. And these people are great, and it's so exciting to run into them. Um, I ran into Aaron and Roy maybe 3 months ago in a different town, and I'm doing my work in a grocery store. They're doing their shopping in a grocery store, and it's just so exciting. It's like, hey, you catch up, spend 15, 20 minutes. Today was a little shorter. I have apologized to Aaron that I was rushed, but um, really the flashback of where this place is, just the looks of it, knowing how near I am, just passing through the town, that kind of thing. And then no more than 45 minutes later, I ran into a friend who I met there. And they're doing well. We spoke about a mutual friend named Ted, and I, we're all staying in touch. Um, Towns, varying towns create distances, and we don't see each other much, and it's certainly by accident. So there's Flashback Part 2 and the people that it involved. I was able to think about more people. I just named some folks, and having seen Aaron now, but I remember a guy named Bob. I remember a guy named Travis. Um, that's it, really. I mean, I remember some of the people that were considered counselors and the facility director and everything like that. But you know, these moments really stand out. That 45 minutes after I experienced another flashback, which again is not really triggering and it's not harmful. I don't want to go back. I don't plan on ever seeing the inside of that building again. That's fine. That's actually a pretty good goal, I would say. Who can't agree to that, right? But I just knew it was time to talk about Flashback Part 2. And still got more I'm working on. And talk to you soon. Click the like button. I'd love to read your comments. And I'm looking for more subscribers. Who isn't? And I'd be happy if you shared this forward. And it just means that I'll see you again real soon because I have more content. You know that saying SSDD? And it means same, different day? Okay, well, that one's on my mind, and there's a lot that has to do with recovery also. I think the next sobriety is SSDD. What do we do about it? And how do we make the days different? Okay, next time. See ya.